Hey, hey, hey. Look, this isn't about any person in particular, okay? It's about a lot of this shit that goes on here on YouTube. I was listening to a Google Hangout that was posted on the 19th. And they were talking about the Cyprus collapse and, you know, them taking money out of the people's accounts and all this shit. And, as well as the price of gold and the collapse of the world economy and, the dollar and all that, like they always do. But the first thing that got my attention was this Cyprus incident. Now, these folks are talking about and saying that the government over there is going to take, 10% out of people's accounts and shit, to cover the debt, which wasn't really true either because depending on how much money you had in the bank, they were going to take different percentages. The more you had, the more they were going to take. Okay? But the problem with me is on that subject was this was 5 or 6 hours after the mainstream media had already reported that the legislature there in Cyprus had determined that this wasn't going to happen and it wasn't a good thing and it wasn't a good move and they weren't doing it. So why 5, 6 hours later are you going to have a Google Hangout and talk about it like it's going on? Well, because you found something, an article, whatever, that said what you wanted it to say, so you used it and you didn't look no further. Okay? I mean, 5, 6 hours. It wasn't like, it just happened a couple minutes ago. It happened 6 hours, a quarter of a day ago. The decision was made that this wasn't going to happen. But they're going to report it like it still is. Stupid. All right. Then this other gentleman on there, who's a very nice man, very educated, apparently, seems to do his research, who I enjoy listening to on this Google Hangout when he's there. In all honesty, if I knew his channel, I'd be subscribed to him and I'd pay attention to him every day. But anyway, during the course of this hangout, he makes a prediction on the 19th, all right, I guess, that gold is going to jump the next day, the 20th, to $2,000 an ounce. Wouldn't be surprised if it happened, he said. Okay. I mean, that's speculation. That's cool. But gold was only at $1,612 on the 19th. All right. So that would have been a jump of $388. That's a big jump. And that would be a big factor in the world economy, I would guess. I'm not that big into it. I got some money in the stock market, but I don't know all that much. I'm just a poor little retired Air Force guy. I don't know a lot. Been to school a little bit, but yeah, just me, country boy. Anyway, today's the 21st. All right, and I just looked. I've been sitting here watching one of the financial channels. I do that sometimes. And gold's trading at like $1,614 and change. So it's only moved $2 in 2 days. That ain't even close to 388. All right. So here's my point to this. There's a bunch of you on here to listen to these people and take what they say as gospel. You shouldn't do that. I mean, these people, some of them, not all of them, not this gentleman that made the gold prediction. I don't believe this is the way he is. But a bunch of these people act like y'all only listen to them and nobody else. And don't pay attention to nothing that's going on. Don't watch mainstream media. Aren't smart enough to look at other channels of, Drudge Report or Huffington or InfoWars and little Alex Jones and his I want to set the world on fire bullshit as a multi-millionaire that he is. Yeah, he's not in it for the money. But that's what they're here for. They're here to make their money. And I wish that people would pay attention to that. Start looking at things a little bit for themselves. Maybe come around to reality. The world ain't collapsing. Now, the stock market today, it ain't doing real good. But it ain't doing real bad either. It's been doing real well lately, if you paid attention. So, don't let them tell you the world's collapsing. It's coming to an end. It's all gone. America, the dollar's dead. Oh, the stock market's going to collapse. We're going to be in chaos. If they really believe that, instead of worried about making their money here on YouTube and other websites, they get the hell out of the country. They know it's a rough time. They know it's going to come back. But yet they keep telling us about how we're in the middle of the collapse. Is it a fast collapse? Is it a slow collapse? Oh my God, who knows? Y'all need to nut up, get back in the game, and play like there is no tomorrow. Because that's what I'm doing. It ain't going to get worse. We've done this before. That's my opinion. Look, thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave a comment if you like. I love reading. But I like them thumbs up, thumbs down better. That's the reality. I'm kind of lazy. And, hey, subscribe if you haven't. If you think it's worthwhile, please pass it on to somebody else. And please, have a great day. I know, it's quite enjoyable here. The snow was gone for a day or two. Got a bunch of that lake effect stuff back. Got about 3-4 inches out there now. I'm tired of winter. Time for it to get warm. But that's just me. Y'all have a great day. 'Cause I am. Bye-bye now.